Every day, strange and unusual events occur all over the world. Most go unnoticed and undocumented, but in some cases, as you're about to see, some get captured on video, giving us a unique opportunity to deeper analyze and try to make sense out of what we just saw. These are 10 events that are, at this point, still unexplained. So let's take a look. This video was said to have been captured late at night on CCTV of a supposed church that a Reddit poster's brother-in-law works at. By request, he asked for the church not to be named. The footage was recorded in the administrative building and not inside of the church itself. In the video, we see the door of the holding case of the fire extinguisher suddenly slam open with force. The door is not spring-loaded and no one was in the building at the time. This makes it even more creepy to see. The force at which the door is swung open on its own. The uploader says that there are human remains buried in the walls of an adjacent building, and this could possibly be an explanation of such paranormal activity. This next video is of a couple that claims they are being forced out of their home after spotting something terrifying on their baby camera. The baby's mother was shocked to discover 3 deep purple scratches on the 1-year-old baby's cheek in the middle of the night. She decided to check the baby monitor in search for an explanation for the injuries and is convinced she's found a ghost. The clip appears to show a mysterious figure walking briskly behind the baby's crib. This is the footage that was captured by the baby monitor. A user online posted this clip with the title, "Caught my grandpa in orb form." He explains that he and his wife set up cameras in order to keep track of his elderly grandmother who suffers from a mild case of dementia. When his grandfather passed away, however, he and his wife then decided to move in and act as full-time caregivers. One night, the camera that they set up caught something very strange in his grandmother's office where his urn is kept. On the video, an orb is seen hovering in frame from the left-hand side of the screen before quickly disappearing. Next is footage from a man who claims to have purchased an old school building from the 1930s that he intends to convert into a commercial rental space. There's not much history of the property to go on, as he claims not much is known about it. He also wasn't able to find out anything about the building other than it was completed in the mid-1930s, after the previous one had burned to the ground in 1921. He says the building in of itself isn't creepy, but the more time he spends there, the more he notices strange and unusual things happening. Despite this, he converted part of it into an apartment for himself and his wife, where they have been living for the past 3 months. He insists he's not a believer in ghosts or the paranormal, but admits to being witness to many unexplained happenings, such as hearing footsteps, disembodied voices, and doors slamming shut on their own. This is one such instance of strange occurrences that he managed to capture on camera. Let's take a look. This is security camera footage recorded by a Ring doorbell camera system capturing what appears to be a hovering orb passing in the line of sight of the camera. The original poster claims the video was sent to him by their boss and was unaltered. They said that the camera, the microphone, and lights are triggered by motion, and that no bugs have ever triggered this setup in the past. They truly believe this is an orb or some type of paranormal entity that they happen to capture on video. Now this video is a bit different but interesting nonetheless. A Reddit user posted this video in the hopes of documenting alleged paranormal activity in his home. In the video, he explains that he believes there's a spirit in his house that turned on his Xbox. He explains that he has also captured various EVPs in his house in the past, as well as experienced various objects being moved.
Holy shit. My fucking Xbox turned on by itself. I was literally thinking about turning it on. It turns on. No way. I was just in the bathroom taking a dump, and then I hear this thing turn on in the background. Like, holy shit. Literally 1 minute ago this thing turned on. Oh, might as well play it.
We have another doorbell camera catching what appears to be an orb moving across the screen. The poster says this has happened many times. They aren't sure what to make of these incidents, but they don't believe it to be dust, pollen, or insects on the camera lens. Take a look for yourself and tell me what you think in the comments below. This is a video of a man claiming to capture weird noises coming from a park restroom. The uploader claims to be witness to many strange events at this location. On this occasion, he tries to chase the source of the noise but is unable to locate where it is coming from. He claims there were no noises like scurrying away, no squirrels, droppings, no holes for animals to enter, or any way for other animals to have gotten in. He isn't sure exactly what was going on, but he does believe it has to be something out of the ordinary and maybe paranormal. At number 2, we have another video captured by a doorbell security camera. The uploader stated that 2 nights ago, I woke up at 2 AM to take my daughter to the bathroom. I had a notification from my Nest app saying that a person was spotted at the front door. The video is what was recorded. Of course, we have to save the best for last. In the video you're about to see, a girl is asking for help after waking up and finding an unusual situation in her home. She provides context, stating that the night before she suffered from a bout of sleep paralysis. When she was waken up by her mother after going to bed late the night before, she discovered that food had been eaten and other objects were out of their usual place. She believed it has to be something out of the realm of normality due to specifically strange nature of events that took place. This is the video she recorded to document the events that took place and to ask for help. Let's take a look at what she saw.
Okay, so my mom comes downstairs this morning and there is avocado all over the kitchen, but it's just the peel. What is that? Who did that? What did that? And there was also garlic and like chicken broth on the counter, as well as a bowl full of cut up turkey and Swiss cheese, and there was a spoon in it that fell on the floor. I don't, what the f did this? And then we also walked towards our front door and the curtain was down on the ground. All of these things could be explainable, but will somebody help a girl out? Because I'm freaking out.
Thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed what you just saw. If you'd like to see more, please don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already. And if you are, I'll see you in the next video.